Hey guys, Robert Rodriguez here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, click on notifications so you know we made a video. Today what we're gonna focus on is, I know some of you guys had talked about isometrics, so we're just gonna do a basic video. I do wanna reference somebody that if you are curious to learn more about isometrics, there's a guy in Canada, his name's Brad Thorpe. He created the IsoFit. We actually have two of them here, but he does a lot of videos on Instagram. I'm not sure of his YouTube page, but Instagram and Facebook, he definitely posts a lot of different movements, and his stuff is just pure isometrics. So, you know, obviously this is a lot of stuff just exercise-wise that I've studied, but I've learned a lot from him. So if you want to use that as a reference as well, go to, it's www.isofit.com, and his name is Brad Thorpe. So definitely check that out if you're definitely more curious. He's done a ton of research on the value of isometrics. So a couple things that I like about isometrics is the steady tension. So as we talked about in a lot of the videos at home, we move fast, we don't think about things, and what happens, right? We miss the tension. With isometrics, you're just holding a position and you're pushing the whole time. So there's no stop and go. And secondly, what I like about it is if you have joint issues, it feels a little bit better because you're holding a position that typically feels good, and those joints don't have to rub up against each other, if you can imagine that. So somebody with joint issues, isometric may be a better place to start. So there's some pretty good value to it. Isometrics can be a huge part of your workout. You can use it as a warm-up. If you really do it right and you have the capacity to do it, you can make it really hard. So I teach an isometric class for the gym company that I have, and people love it. And you know, some people use it for a workout, and some people just kind of use it as their warm-up for their next workout. I do the same thing. Personally, I like doing isometrics as a warm-up. I really feel like my muscles get firing, and then I can get a little bit more out of what I do at home. So I'm gonna give you sort of a full body workout here that you could work at home. Just a couple ideas. Once again, it's not the end all. Take it and practice it. So, okay, we're at the gym. We wanna do a seated row, right? So we got a wall. Awesome. So I'm gonna push my arms back against the wall, right? You can see my back and my shoulders are not against the wall. My elbows are. And just those little cues that we talked about, we're gonna pinch our shoulder blades, push back, chest up, and press back. And see if you can feel those shoulder blades. And done. So once again, I don't know your fitness level, so I don't know where you want to start from. So you could start off 3 sets of 10 seconds, 3 sets of 15 seconds. Pick a point and just progress upon it. See how your body feels, okay? So we got all those back muscles here. So I don't have a door here. You could always do this on a door. You could do this with a pillow. I'm just gonna use this wall here. It's gonna be one side at a time, but you think about your chest, what it does, right? It comes across. So one arm, I'm gonna come right across, and I'm gonna press into the wall, and I'm gonna think about feeling my chest right in here, pushing. And see if you can feel those chest muscles. If you had a pillow, you could push in, right? You got the door, just go, or like a wall that you can go outside on it and press in and squeeze and think about your chest. Okay, so we got all those back muscles, we got all those chest muscles, and you don't even have to use a wall here. Just quick thought, you can just push your hands together. And I have a video on that as well. So just kind of press in and feel your chest. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Let's think about like a leg thing. So let me see if I can get this camera to tilt down a little bit. Maybe I'll step back a little bit. See if you can see my leg here. I'm gonna, I don't really feel like you can see me too well. Let me lower this camera down just a little bit so you guys can see me. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna push into the wall, one leg, and that's gonna work all our hips here. So drive into that wall. You can use the wall for balance, push, and that's gonna work all those hip muscles, okay? Let me come back up. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of hard with everything going on to have somebody filming these days. Okay, so we got our pull, we got our press, we got a leg thing, and now let's get like an ab thing. So I'm gonna keep both arms together, tall. I'm gonna just move across and just push into the wall lightly. And I want you to think about engaging those stomach muscles. Now, there's a lot going on here, but focus on engaging the stomach. and relax. Then you would do the other side. So 4 exercises, essentially you hit the whole body, and there's so many isometrics out there. So once again, think about those references that I gave you. Progress it slowly, start off with maybe shorter duration, and then build upon it. If you guys want more specifics or more details, just let me know. But I hope this gave you some ideas for isometrics, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.